If your idea of Las Vegas is all slot machines and glitz and glamour, well, buckle up, because I am about to show you a side of Las Vegas that is sunshine and sandstone and at times way quieter than the city. I'm about to take you through the scenic loop of the Red Rock Conservation Area, and you are going to be stunned by all the gorgeousness that is out here. And so you don't have to get car sick, I'm gonna be doing all the driving. I'm gonna show you what it's like to experience all of the outdoor life that you'll have access to as a Las Vegas local. So come with me and see what it's like away from the casinos and the nightlife. Have you ever been to Red Rock Canyon? If so, what is your favorite stop? And if not, what do you want to see? So you might be wondering how you get here. Well, it's only about a 20 to 30 minute drive from the Las Vegas Strip, but once you are here, you are going to be blown away by how beautiful it is. It is a 13-mile scenic loop, but everywhere along the way, there are stops that you can do photos, you can hike, you can have a picnic. So you're really going to love this spot. And once you're a local, this is right in your backyard. And now there is an entry fee. So it's 20 bucks to enter for the day. Or if you buy an America the Beautiful pass, I want to say I paid $80 for mine, and it gets you into many national parks. So if you are traveling around, you can use it in multiple locations. But keep in mind, because our weather from October to May is absolutely gorgeous, you will have to have a reservation if you're coming in at those times, so that it's a timed entry for you to be able to enter the park. But I just found out, because I'm shooting this video, that if you're coming in between 6 a.m. when they open and 8 a.m., you don't have to have a reservation. So early mornings as we get through the summer are going to be your best bet to come in. Make sure, if you are traveling with a group, to stay together, because there will be no cell service in the majority of the locations that you're going to stop in Red Rock. So traveling together is a must, especially like I have a women's hiking group. We meet once a month, and we always have to be super specific about where we meet up so that everyone can find each other. And there are critters out here, but don't worry, most of the time you're not gonna see them, but we do get wild burros, maybe even some wild horses. There also can be tarantulas and scorpions and the occasional rattlesnake. I will tell you, I have lived here the majority of my life. I have never seen any of those, but don't take a chance, and make sure that you are paying attention to your surroundings and just steer clear of the critters. Okay, a few of our first stops would be the Visitor Center and Calico Hills 1 and 2. I mean, these sandstone formations behind me are epic. If you are in Red Rock and you didn't stop here to get a photo, were you even at Red Rock? So one of the real great benefits of these stops is they are easier hikes, but you're going to see such magnificent surroundings that even a short hike is going to fill your cup with your outdoor adventure. So a pro tip, there are restrooms at the visitor center, and periodically through these trails, you're also going to find some. And if you are sensitive to the sun, as you can see right now, we're out here at about 6 o'clock in the morning. you will get some shade. But later on during the day, do not attempt to come out here without a hat, without sunscreen, and without plenty of water. By the way, I'm Eileen Guilbeault, your go-to real estate advisor for all things relocating to Las Vegas. If you are new to this party, make sure to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you are notified every time a new video is uploaded. All right, let's continue this tour. Welcome to Sandstone Quarry. There are quite a few trails that leave from this gorgeous area, including Turtlehead Peak, which you can see the rock formation behind me, and Calico Tanks, which is one of my all-time favorites. There is a little bit of scrambling in some of these locations that you will have to do, but make sure that you're staying on the designated trails. You may also see rock climbers here that are rappelling, and there are notices that you want to be careful when you're backing out your car to make sure there are no tortoises underneath your vehicles, because they go there for the warmth sometimes. So be aware of your surroundings when you are out in these areas. We don't want to have search and rescue called, because that is never a good idea. So stay on the trails. This is High Point Overlook, the highest point in all of Red Rock Canyon. On a clear day, you are going to get a beautiful view of the Las Vegas Valley and all of the surrounding canyons. And I know you might be tempted to want to fly your drone in here to get the whole picture, but it is strictly prohibited. This is a conservation area, so no drones allowed. And you might want to make sure that you're taking all of those actual video on your phone or photography up here, because you are going to get a panoramic 360 view. A few of the hikes on the backside of the scenic loop that you're going to find are the Willow Springs area, which has picnic tables for a great spot to rest and recuperate and grab a bite to eat, or where we are right now at Icebox Canyon. This is one of the only shady spots in Red Rock Canyon where, if you're going in the wintertime, you may actually say it's a little chilly, because once you get in this canyon behind me, you're not going to have the sun on you until you come out of the canyon. But keep in mind that the chilly temperatures might be something that you need in the summertime. And if you're here seasonally, you could even see a waterfall. Don't miss out on the backside of the loop. If you did a couple of the hikes that are on the interior or right at the beginning, you're not going to want to miss those that come at the end. They are just as beautiful, and some of them might be a little bit easier, less rappelling, less scrambling, and when you get to the exit, you can go one of two ways. If you go to the west, you're going to hit the Bonnie Springs area, or you can make a loop that brings you right back out onto Blue Diamond. Or if you want to grab a bite to eat, go east. That is going to take you to Summerlin. And if you aren't yet done with all of your outdoor adventures, check out Calico Basin. There isn't a cost to enter that part of the park, and it is just as beautiful. Are you a live next to nature type person, or are you a nature is nice to visit, but I want to head back to civilization person? Let me know in the comments. So why do locals love Red Rock Canyon? Well, I will tell you, I was just here today with 6 of my girlfriends, and we hiked for a couple of hours. So it's a great place to get together, get outdoors, get some sunshine, meet new people, and there's yoga and cycling, and even if you want to run through the actual scenic loop, you can do that too. So why do buyers love being this close to Red Rock Canyon? Well, I will tell you the areas of Summerlin that are the closest to Red Rock Canyon, their property values are higher than almost any other place in the valley. And it's because they can come out here, do a hike at 7 o'clock in the morning, and be back to their favorite local coffee shop by 9 a.m. So now that you've taken the tour of Red Rock Canyon, and you didn't even have to get a sunburn, you know that Las Vegas is more than just the nightlife and the Strip. And this is exactly the lifestyle that you can expect if you choose to call Las Vegas home, and why so many other residents love being in this community. Do you need more Las Vegas real estate advice and tips? Make sure to watch one of the videos on your screen so you can stay ahead of the game in Las Vegas. I'll see you the next time.